Right, that's the first pitch over with from Vietnam. Now, volume up. Okay. I think that comment of volume up doesn't apply to me. Yeah, it might apply to you guys, okay? So please speak up and make sure that we hear about the wonderful innovation. Please welcome Lou. Okay, now after Lou.
Yes.
Got it. Lou. We have Long. Yeah? Good. Okay. So Long will get mic'd up. Lou, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tati Lượng, and now I am a CEO of Sci-Tech Joy Stock Company in Vietnam. And before I talk about my innovation, I have one question for you. Are there anyone here having a problem with stomach disease? Well, my father died because of this disease. I'm not the person who want to talk about the pain, but it's a big fact in my country right now. 70% of Vietnamese people are at risk of stomach disease, and 26% of Vietnamese people have a real symptom of gastric. It's a big problem in my country right now. And there are two normal ways for treatment. The first one is to take antibiotic, but you know that the rate of antibiotic resistance is so high right now. And another way is to take herbal medicine. But you know that it's not convenient for our country, people in my country to use. So that's the reason we come up with the idea of Anti-HPpro, a health supplement for people with stomach disease. And we try to put more efforts on to do research to find the active components in these plants. And the key thing here is that we figure out the formula to compile those components to maximize its effects on the stomach disease. So we use B2B channel to deliver our product to drugstore, and we found that in our markets there are 57,000 drugstores in our market, and our target is 5% of this, with the value is $10.4 million US. And our business channel is to try to build a new brand for herbal remedies and sale and distribution. And another business model is for build the supply chain for raw materials too. So that can help us to make more the social economics distribution benefits for our society. And unlike the other existing product in the market, the key things that makes our products more different is that it can cover the major symptoms of stomach disease at the same time. And here is our development plan. In the 2018, we tried to establish our company with 3 co-founders, apply for patent and some safety regulation, and get more feedback from 200 early adopters. And over the next 18 months, we try to focus on 2 things. The first one is sales and marketing, and the second thing is try to build the raw materials area. And our team have a different discipline, but just the research, sales and marketing and finance. And that's the reason why we're so confident to be here to call for $300,000 US for done our business to build and grow herbal material supply chain and sales and marketing. And thank you so much for your listening.
Well done. Okay, judges.
Okay, you're saying you're applying for a patent.
Yes.
What are the key claims of your patent?
Well, exactly. We have applied for this one, and it means who is owner or who is inventor.
What I don't understand is what it is you're patenting.
Yeah, we apply for this patent for the process to produce this kind of product from those plants. And right now we have technology to find out the formula to compile this component to maximize its effects. Yeah, and so different from the other existing product on the market. Yes. Yes.
So you mentioned the competitors. Could you give a little bit more detail as to why it is that someone would want your product as opposed to the competitors?
You mean some difference from the competitor?
What makes your product better?
Yeah. Oh, well, exactly, as I said, exactly in our markets right now, actually have 20 competitors providing this brand. But their products just cover 1 or 2 symptoms of stomach disease. And we have a research and find the formula to maximize the effects of components, active component in this brand, so can cover at least 3 symptoms of stomach disease, so that can make our product different from them. Yeah.
Thank you. So you've mentioned that you're using a local plant. Is that the plant that grows in the wild? And if it is, do you know whether you can actually grow it to ensure supply on a larger scale?
So I understand your question. Well, in our product, there are 3 main plants. 2 of them is the local plant and can be very easy to be grown. And 1 is grow in the forest. So it means that right now to take this one, we are buying them from the people around our local region. And our ambition, as well as our mission, is try to be a new brand for remedies, the reputation for our local brand. So we try to run to build the supply chain for this one. We want to control the output for producing this. So that can make more the contribution for social and economic benefits. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Right, next on to the pink